It's so dumb. Jamming out way too hard. This went hard back in 1998. 95. I think it's 98. 98, never mind, I was right the first time. Okay. Thank you. Alright, so, welcome everybody to another fantastic game and episode, or fantastic recording. Game, yes, that. Got some things to talk about because there's a lot of stuff that happened in the last couple of weeks. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and go with this one, because why not? Alright, and off we go. Make sure to get your kofefe. I got mine this morning. I'll explain more of this game a little bit later. I feel like this is running a little slow. A lot of cackling and laughing. So, yeah, this is the next game that I will be playing right now. I'll explain why that this is going up probably before a lot of other things. But I already know how to do most of this, so I'm actually going to skip his tutorials, and I will show you how it's done. I'm not going to read this. Okay, well, if anything, I'll just let it play out. Actually, I might just go ahead and read it. That ugly witch Gruntilda swooped down out of the sky and grabbed her. Calm down, Kiki. We'll get her back. Where did she go? She flew up to her mountain lair. It's really dangerous, so you'll probably need some training before you go up there. I just realized that rhymed. Press A if you want me to teach you some basic moves, or press B if you think you're already good enough. I think it's this one. Oh, no! Can I skip you, actually? Alright, well, anyway, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do this anyway, so. You would think that that would be one of them. Oh. Somehow I think my controller's messed up. Come on, Feathers, you can give him a hand. What? You look silly, I know it. Basically, he's teaching me how to jump. I already know how to do all this. Let's put it this way, I was testing it out, and I got pretty much 70% of the way through the game. Oh! Just T-posed. So I already know how to do all this. I'm not worried about it.
I'm an extra honeycomb, please. Collect all 6 to increase your energy.
Ah. I think I'm enjoying this too much. Actually, alright, well. Spill the beans, Specky. Use a control switch to swing to the surface, underwater, press B, dive, yep. I already know how to do all this. Yep. Actually, this is so much better for my fingers. Cool, got it. I'm used to doing it a different way. Okay, so the reason behind doing this. Sorry. Anyone home? Hello again. Let's start with the camera controls. I don't have C buttons. Can I just... hang on. Alright. Well, okay, so the reason why I'm doing this game is because there has been some issues with my computer, and this is actually the first recording since that issue. Basically, I had to do a clean wipe on everything. It screwed up so bad. Simply press B when standing still or moving slowly. Yay. Hey, Carrot, that can pose a challenge. Really? Thank you.
Whoa! I want some moves.
Whoops. Alright, now try me. Okay. I want to fly now. Oops. Got it. Come on.
Bullseye!
Ah! Back here. It's time for the buzzard to learn a trick.
Try a rat-a-tat-tat by jumping up and pressing B in the air. It's actually X for me.
Ooh, the textures. Wow. See you around. And basically, what this does is, if you complete this, you can basically get more energy because. Basically, that's my health. My peak barge attack needs to help with the old chicken legs. Hold Z, then press B for a powerful move. Like so. Got him. Funny. Jam jars. Keep that in your head. Right on. Oh, it actually functions like it's supposed to now. Oh, I can't do that. I made this like 20 times longer than what it should have been. That's it. You learned all the basic moves. Heck yeah, let's go. Got it. I believe it's up here. Yeah, nope. It's on one of these trees. No, that's not it either. Okay, there's something else down here actually. Sorry. Trying to clear my throat in the mic. So, basically, I had to do a clean reset on everything. Come to find out, it was an OS issue. At the beginning of spring of this year, one of my professors recommended C drive cleaner for cleaning out, troublesome C drives. Well, and I did. There it is. I did that, and I think what I did was I accidentally deleted a couple of programs that were necessary for Windows OS to run. And it basically screwed up my whole entire. And right behind this waterfall is a good level up. It's not a level up, it's a 1-up. That's the word I was looking for. So anyway, I've collected everything here, so now I'm gonna head on out. Basically, had to do a clean sweep because it pretty much destroyed everything. It wasn't letting me update, it wasn't letting me run certain programs, and then what happened? Subnautica was deleted. So I had to go ahead and reinstall that. It's still installing right now. Well done, guys. You're ready to tackle the witch? We sure are. I fixed the bridge so you can cross it and enter Gruntilda's lair. Thanks, Bobbies. Look out for me inside. Good luck. Oh. So, oh, there's another thing here. Hang on. Look at those textures. So basically for the next like 30-40 minutes, there's gonna be a lot of talking. So we have our objective, we have our sub-objective, and we have our sub-objective. Our objective is to go and find Tootie. Our sub-objective is to find puzzle pieces. And our sub-objective is to actually put these puzzle pieces in their puzzle places. So that way we can get through the layer. Basic? Thought so. Bumbo's Mountain.
Such an easy fit. The others may just test your wit.
Oh. Almost went out. I think I did that the first time I did this. Alright. So, I had to reinstall everything, and literally after I got that done, had to literally reinstall all of the programs that I use. OBS, my editing software, my audio capture software, everything I had to do. So, that has been a fantastic journey so far. So yeah, we are doing this because it's a little bit easier for me to edit, and it's kind of brand spanking new, and it's just kind of a fresh start, if you will. So that's the plan, the idea. So there's the sub objective. There's all these objectives that you can do, and this is another one. It's a little bit different under the water. Right. There's no more over there. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's one of the reasons, and it's gonna be a fun ride. So the reason why this is the next game we're doing is because I've been wanting to do this for a hot minute, and you know what? I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna go up here first. Because this game has an extremely special place in my heart. This and its successors, well, successor. True successor. Hold Z and then press the left C button. Okay. So it is still on that side. Yep, so basically you're telling me how to work the game. I know what's behind here, because also, there's something right back here. Used for mumble magic. I also think this game is a tick racist, or at least, if not racist, then definitely stereotypical. I don't think it's racist per se. Yeah, I wouldn't go as far as say racist, and a lot of people would probably disagree with me, but definitely stereotypical. So, the reason why this game has a very special place in my heart is it was one of the first games, if not the first game, that I remember playing so much. My mom actually got this game years and years ago. Basically, he was telling me that I have enough notes to break the spell door, and you'll see what that means here in just a second. But my mom got this game a while back. She was kind of a gamer. I wouldn't consider her a gamer to today's standard, because it's very, very different nowadays. I kinda did like two things at once there. So yeah, basically I kind of have to. Does that work? Oh well. Yeah, basically I was trying to do a couple things at once there, but nice. Chippy like Uncle's orange. Chippy help fat bear and bird. I guess we are kind of fat compared to him. Oh, I almost didn't make it. All right. By the way, these are eggs. And I'm gonna do something first. So yeah, basically, she played this game for a very long time, tried to beat it, or what I say, a very long time. I can't do that yet, crap. I'm not gonna do this just yet either. I'm getting like confused where I'm at. So basically I tried to play it, and several times I deleted her data like a dumb kid. And she tried to repeat it again and again, and she eventually got tired of it or something like that. And it was an interesting one. By the way, that skull back there, we'll get to that very, very soon. Yeah, it was definitely a 98 game. Yellow. Ow! Stupid thing. Alright, we're not gonna go here just yet, but we're gonna do this. Alright. Actually, I'll collect this. Ah, stupid. So yeah, this is the first game that I really remember playing a lot. Like, I think I played some NES games, like, around this time, because we did have an NES, but this was the new system, and my mom got it. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, and funny enough, like, a lot of people actually had Mario 64 as one of their first big games that they were playing on the N64. I did not have that. I never played Mario 64 as a kid. I played it as an adult later on, and I'll probably do that later, but this was one of the first RPG-like games that I ever played. And I guess the reason why I really like RPG games. Basically, he's telling me how to shoot eggs. So I could shoot eggs this way, as well as this way. Funny. Oh. Really? Okay. There we go. That was a weird bug. I defeated Conga. Kind of the boss of this world. And the funny thing is, you can't really do anything here, because this guy just does that the whole entire time, and you can't kill him, can't do anything like that. You can shoot him, but you can't kill him. Let's say, look at him back there creeping. Some of the stuff that I'm realizing now playing this game is just, it's really funny. It's like, as a kid, it's like, this is the best. It's not the best game, but it's still a good one. For its time, it was one of the best games. I would say Mario was definitely, Mario 64 was probably the best of N64 era. I never played Ocarina of Time, I know, shame on me, but I know the general consensus of Zelda and the general consensus of the game itself, so I know so much of this game. Like I said, probably about a good 70% of the way through it. I know the rest of the way is a little fuzzy for me, because I don't think I ever got that far in the actual game. Mumble magic token. What's the other one have? I'm sure this noise will get very repetitive after a while. What? Where'd I miss it? It's not back here. There's a couple of them that are like that. That it's right behind his, like something is right behind him. Oh, it's in here. So I was actually watching a video of this, and I was like, well, how do I better my run through of BanjoKazooie and BanjoTooie? And there's not really a good way of doing it because there is one world that requires backtracking, whereas in BanjoTooie there's like 8, or there's 8 worlds in general. I think there's 9 worlds in this one, but there's 8 worlds that no, there's like 6 worlds that require backtracking. This one only has 1. Which, in a sense, it makes it a little bit more because you have to go back and forth, but it does get a little annoying after a little while. He makes stupid jokes. Stop a termite! Bye! And what's really cool about this game is that the enemies don't come back until you leave the world and come back. Crap. Oh, I have to do backtracking. I just thought of what all I need to do. I didn't do the one thing I went back over to Congo for. I beat the note score. Ah, I failed. Fail. Camera kind of screws you up a little bit. Like that. Like that. So I have 2 favorite worlds in this game. Ooh, I almost didn't make that. Yeah, 2. I think, well, maybe 3, maybe. So I think my favorite world is pretty much the last one that you come in contact with in the game. The second favorite one, which I hated for the longest time, is another one that we'll see very, very soon. But hey, guess what? No fall damage. Obviously, as Banjo, you do have fall damage. Alright, so running. There's something I was going to say and I can't remember what it was. By the way, I'm playing this after I woke up, so I'm a little slow this morning. My apologies. I kind of figured out like a good time for me to record is probably later on in the day, but because I work today, it's probably not in my best interest to record later on in the day because the house will be with more people and it's a little bit harder to record whenever you have someone else in the house. So try not to disturb them and try to be funny at the same time. Keyword there. Trying. Anyway. So, yeah. Nope. Not doing that. Not doing that. 2 seconds. Okay. Not what I wanted. And you'll see the reason why I'm doing this very soon. Actually, there's 2 reasons why I'm doing this. Ooh, good thought. Good thought. Got it. So here's an interesting thing about this game. If you leave and you come back, so basically the idea is you kind of want to do everything in one shot. And by the way, if I was Banjo, this would make me slip. And even with Kazooie, I'd be slipping. So for instance, you have to collect enough notes to open a note door. And sometimes you can kind of get away with it, sometimes you can't. But basically 50 is the first note door's 100 just collected count as your best note score. And you want to try to get 100 in each world. And they're needed to open note doors. Now you see why I always wanted to be a termite. I got hair on my tongue. And obviously, his magic doesn't work forever. Just thank you, like. Alright. So, yeah, if you go in, you collect 50, let's say, and that's for this note door, then, you know, you're good. You got 50. And you go to the next one, you need an even number, or a full-on 100 or 2. You must collect the musical notes from the world. Got a weird texture issue going on. So as you see, I have 100 notes, right? If I were to collect 50, it would have worked. But here's the thing. If you were to go back and say, oh, hey, I want to go ahead and collect 100, you can't just go in and collect 50 again to add 100. It has to be 100, and then therefore you now have 100. So let's say I collected 97. I'm actually at 97. I can't just go in and collect 3 more. I have to collect all 100 for it to count. So basically, my best notes, it just keeps on going up from there. Same thing with Jiggies. You can't just go in and collect 2 more. Actually, Jiggies are a little bit different. So you have to go and collect the Jiggies from the ones you haven't collected it from. For instance, if I didn't collect it from Conga, then I would have to go in, collect it from Conga, and there's my 10th, right? Very funny. So with Banjos, it completely resets. You have to go in and collect them again every time you leave. But once you collect all of them, you don't have to collect them anymore. Obviously, you already collected it for that one. For instance, I'll show you my totals here. According to this lair, there's only 2 of 10, but in Mumbo's Mountain, I have completed everything, and in 17 minutes, and that is not great by far. So, in total, I have 100 notes and 11 Jiggies. Done. So that's basically the premise of the game. You want to try to get in there, collect everything you possibly can, and then get out. Well, collect everything, I should say. Alright, so that's the basic premise of the game. Just get in there, collect them, go. You've activated a magic cauldron. Find 2 the same color to create a shortcut. Ah! Alright. Right, so now we're gonna go ahead and go to the next place. To remove a piece, press the C button. C. Oops. Oh. Alright, so, yeah. Bop, bop. And we will come back to her soon. I'm Brentilda, Gruntilda's nicest sister. I am cut down here to help you defeat the Ohag. It's about time she was taught a lesson. I know all of Gruntilda's disgusting secrets, and I will tell you 3 of them every time you see me. Remember them well, young ones, and they will help you avoid a fiery fate. Press B. Grunty admits she's a hog. I really need a big hot dog. What? I don't know why I gave her a German accent or a stereotypical German accent. I do apologize. It just came to me. Didn't mean anything by it. Alright. I'm not gonna worry about this just yet. Rawr. Treasure Trove Cove! Here comes a great song. Okay. Ahoy there! So what kind of sucks about this, well, that too, is I'm playing this on the emulator, right? I probably should just go ahead and upgrade it. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm playing this on an emulator, and because I didn't really want to spend the money to go ahead and upgrade my Xbox Game Pass to be able to play this on PC, because again, I can't really play anything. Can't really play this on my Xbox because for one, I don't have a game capture. Number 2, I don't have. Got him. I don't have Game Pass to be able to do that properly. But I'm kind of thinking I might, because there's certain things in Game Pass, or there's certain things in the updated version that you can do versus in the old one. So I might go ahead and do that, and if that's the case, then what I'll do is I'll just re-record it and kind of get up to where I was at and kind of go from there. There's not really a whole lot now that is necessarily needed for the Game Pass version, and I'll show it later. But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and record these 2 worlds, and then I'll come back. Anyone have these weird texture glitches? Cool. Beaky patched up now. I always thought he was a drum, although he says he's a bucket. I don't know why. Well, that worked out a heck of a lot better than I intended it to. Alright, so here's the deal. This is a fun little secret that they don't tell you about. So you see this? BanjoKazooie. I gotta do that. Hang on. Collect these first. Yeah, so fun little secret. Okay. And where is it? My ADHD's kicking in. J O Kazooie. Okay. And Z is down here. Nope. Nope, it's over there. C O Oops. Ow. Ah, come on! Yeah, it takes two. Okay, so this is a really fun secret because no one, a lot of people found out about it later on, but at least my mom didn't really know about this until later. But basically, so you have to type in all that in order to get the actual stuff from him. Then, you go out here. You go back in. It's all gone. But, what do? So you have to go around and find... C. Then you go around and start typing in what you want. And the one that I will use, I won't do it in this one because it's just time consuming and stupid. But I will go in and I will do cheat, give the bear lots of air. And what that will do is there's actually a world coming up that's incredibly dumb without it. You will die a lot. So it's always in your best interest to come here first, obviously, since it's the next one on your list, and just go ahead and type in those cheats. It is built into the game. It's not something that you have to like force in and everything. It's built in. They wanted you to find this out. It's a part of the game. It makes it a little bit easier. It's fine. So here's a funny thing. So a lot of these guys you will eventually see into the next game. Captain Blubber is one of them. That's who that was. Hey look, gold. This is definitely not my favorite. I would say this is probably one of my least favorite ones. Worlds, that is. I think the music kind of gets on my nerves a little bit, but there's also other reasons. It's like there's another world that has hazards as far as like just a hazard to, you know, go into. Like this one has water. There's another one that is water, but there's a different reason for it. And it's sort of annoying, but it's a lot better, in my opinion, than this. So that being said, I may or may not, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I may or may not actually really want to, though. I'm so confused. Yeah, this is very different. Like, if I was not talking, I would know exactly how to formulate this. It is so much harder, in my opinion, to talk and do this at the same time. Although I know what I'm doing, that's the funny thing. Thank you, dear. Who's up here? Alright. So now we can fly! Hooray! Kazooie is so happy. I missed him. Hey, look, a Jiggy. You see those teeth? They hurt. That's another reason why I don't like this area, is because these stupid clams, they will come around and they will take your stuff. It's so dumb. Now we're kind of getting to the part where I really don't like, which is out here. See, watch. They take your stuff, and they also take some health, and it's so annoying. You see that teeth? The teeth, they hurt, and like that. So you have to be really crafty. Alright, there is a Mumbo token down here. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I think it's right. No, never mind. It's up. Oh, he doesn't come this close. That's weird. Okay. I thought he did. Yeah, there's a Mumbo token, I think, that's over here as well, and he will come to that one. Because I'm just Nope. There's one. I thought there was another one that was in the water. I guess not. Never mind, I'm lying. One reason why I try to get the simulator working is because I really wanted to play. There's this too, so I'll come back for all these notes very soon. The reason why I want to get the simulator working is because I really wanted to play a Wii game by the name of Rune Factory Frontier. Probably my absolute favorite of the fantasy Harvest Moons. Rune Factory Frontier, you had a lot of really cool aspects to it. And Rune Factory 5 just came out, and I've been thinking about getting that and actually playing that on the channel as well, because Rune Factory also has a special place in my heart. I've also thought about playing, there's one. Oh, I missed it. I've also thought about playing Tales of Symphonia, because that one has a very special place in my heart as well. Where'd he go? I wonder. Oh, look at that. Pay no attention to the X on the island. Got him. And to those of you who don't know, I know one of you will, but Tell Symphonia is an interesting JRPG that I loved playing, and the person I said I know that they will know, his brother actually got me into it. So I remember him saying, if you play this game all the way through, which is a 40-hour game, which to a early teenager that was a lot. If you play this game all the way through, you'll be a true taco. Yep. Not my proudest moment, not gonna lie. But I was so happy to be a part of it. Yeah. And if you're watching, buddy, the one who told me that, not their brother, but the other brother, if you're watching, buddy, I'm sorry. And I can just hop easily. Alright. I'll wipe off my hands because they're getting sweaty. Alright, on to the next horrible part of this game. I just don't like this map. It's just so... It's like one of the first ones where it starts getting really, really complicated. And if you're not careful, you can miss things. Alright. And yes, back in the day, I was a massive nerd. Oops, not what I wanted, but that works. Something down there, I can't remember. No, too low. So yeah, he likes to come after you, but he won't come after you underwater. He will just come after you above water. He sees you. I'm not gonna worry about him. Ow. I'm not really gonna worry about health at this point. Not gonna get me, the butter boy. Butter boy. Oops. It's a jiggy. I feel like they ran out of places to hide things at this point. Okay. Ow. It's kind of nice. Sorry if I'm whistling in your ear. I'm getting quiet because I'm... Oh no. I'm trying to pay attention. Get off me, mate. Oh no. There we go. Okay, so I'm trying to remember where the other three are. Wow, I'm really trying to remember where the other three are. See, this is another thing. It gets kind of fuzzy in this one because I can't remember where everything is exactly. And I'm trying to do this with this expediency. With expediency. Oh, there's my notes. Oh, I did miss some up here. Wow. Alright, so... Okay, I know where the rest of the notes are. Now I'm gonna go over here. This is a cool looking area though. You gotta admit, like the design behind this arch and everything, it's kinda cool. But I don't know, I'm still trying to figure this one out. Ooh, that was close. Okay, I know where... Okay, some more notes up there. There's some notes right there. I am gonna go to you. Okay. What are the other Jinjos? I don't remember. And when I last played this on the emulator, it actually did the camera backwards, and that was the reason why I was having so many problems with it. The notes are up here. That's right. Witchy switches. They're a nice thing. Oops. Yep. Or a switchy witch. Alright, got that one. I think this is 8. Alright. 8. And what else am I missing? Oh, I didn't turn into Blubber yet. Ow. Got it. Okay. Thank you, me hearties, yo ho. Take your crap and get out of here. Little things like that, I remember. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's over there. Is that the last one? Yeah, okay. That's my last one. Good. Alright, so we're done. Got 100 notes. The salty hippo. Got 100 notes, got 100 jiggies, and I think when we come back next time, because it's been an hour, because I can't do anything under an hour to save my life, we are going to... Ups. Really? Yeah, if you get him on his belly, and then you do that, he will only give you 1. But if you get him on, like, if you just, like ground pound him immediately, he'll give you 2. It's kind of dumb. Okay. try not to yawn so much. I promise I'm awake. So, yeah, yeah, so there's that. And with that out of the way, it was right there. Alright, with that out of the way, oh, that's right. Okay, I'm dumb. I'll probably explain this in another episode, but there's actually, like, the cheats are built into the game, as I said, but I couldn't remember why exactly or how you could find those cheats, but I just remembered it's actually up here. So, yeah, there's another one. At the end of the game, we will go and visit all of Brentilda's locations, and we will talk to her. We're not going to do that right now, because it's kind of pointless. So yeah, I've opened up another area and actually another world, but we're also going to go this way because through that tunnel, there's another world that's waiting for us, and it's this one right over here. If you want to place all your pieces, just press Z. Towards the end of the game, you can kind of start not collecting all the jiggies, I think, and you can still get away with not collecting everything. And I'm probably not going to do a 100% run. I'm just going to try to do it just to get it over with. Because I've never actually beaten the game before. I just know a good chunk of it. Because I always stopped. Because there's one particular area that I hate. It's the orange. Sweet. If I remember correctly, there's nothing down there. Alright, so actually I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it off here. So, oh wait, it's not this pipe. It's this one up here. Derp. Stupid quest, you should stop. You won't get to me at the top. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to leave it here. And either I will be in this same emulator, or I will actually be on the new one. And if I'm on the new one, then I'm just going to pick up right where I left off, which is right here. And if I haven't done this by this time, then I'll just redo it. But yeah, honestly, probably my least favorite world out of all of them is Clanker's Cavern, which is this one right here. So yeah, when we come back next time, I will go ahead and I will tackle Clanker's Cavern, and I will probably have the cheat already enabled by then. We'll see. And yeah, we'll see you guys another time. Thanks for stopping by, and have a wonderful rest of the day. Take it easy.